going on, guys? It is Joe and Kev is behind the camera. Today we're going to give you a little bit of a factory tour to show you exactly what we do at Simplicity, from sewing to cutting, the entire process of making the clothing. I'm going to give the camera back to Kevin. He's going to do a full factory tour, as I said, and just show you the ins and outs of what we do for you guys and how you can be a part of Simplicity with the dropshipping program. So let's get into it. I'm going to flip the camera around and let's do this.
What's up, guys? Kevin here. Welcome to the factory, Simplicity Factory. So let's get started. Right here, this section is for samples that are going out for images or samples that have came back. Or some of the styles are some styles that we're thinking of bringing up we haven't brought out yet. You might see, actually, we put this on the website already. These might look familiar to you guys. This is my desk. That's actually the whiteboard that I told you guys in the beginning. One of the changes I made was to become more organized and write everything down, and that's what I've been doing. That's when I really saw a change. This happened about 6 months ago. We have our daily goals, we have our monthly goals, and 6-month goals and yearly goals here. As soon as we cross them out, obviously they go to most important to least important, but once we cross them out, we put up a new goal that we have to hit. So far, it's been going pretty well. So anyways, welcome to the factory. Can't wait to show you guys, and this way you guys get to learn more about the clothing industry. This room right here has all the markings. There's probably about 150 to 200 markings here. I'll tell you guys a little bit more about a marking because it's harder to explain this way, but once we go into the cutting room, I'll explain that to you. So why don't we go into the sewing room first? It's very loud in there. I'm gonna try and talk. If you guys can't hear me, ask me questions. I'll answer them in the comments below. This is where all the clothes are sewn, right in here. All the clothing is sewn for Simplicity and our private label customers in this room right here. As you can see, this is the thread, these are the machines. That loud noise, it's sewing is happening at the moment. So let's get out of here so you guys can hear me. More markings on the wall here. So basically what a marking is, I'm gonna walk backwards if I trip, my bad. A marking is basically a big roll of paper that has all the sizes that you need to make the cut. So let me show you guys what a marking is. For example, as you guys can see, it's basically a puzzle. This is for size XL right here. So basically what happens is you guys see this table. Joe, show them this table. This is not ready to be cut. Usually the fabric goes up to here. There's about 5 different colors. Usually we cut about minimum 400 to 500 pieces per cut, different colors obviously, but this whole thing rolls out. I'm not gonna do it right now, it's gonna take the whole table, but it's basically the small, medium, large, extra large, or whatever sizes we're doing at that time or whatever cut we're doing. There's some styles that we have up to size 3X, then it takes the full table. So that's what this is right here. So it goes up to here, then the cutter will come and literally cut the pieces. They'll make them into bundles, put them together, and that's when they go into the sewing room, which is where we just were, and then they'll sew and put the pieces such a way so that you guys can enjoy and wear them. Come this way. This is all of our fabric. We're going into the fall season right now, so it's a very, very busy time for us as we're cutting completely new styles. There's probably gonna be about 150 new styles on Simplicity's website within the next month. We're super excited for that. We're aiming for August 15th to have all of them up. It's looking like it might take a little longer than that, but we're gonna try our best to get that done. Here's some of the jerseys that you guys have seen. Many of my styles, it's what we mainly use. It's 95.5 rayon spandex. There's some of the velvet for the more expensive pieces. That's some of the lace. You have the tri-blends right there, and you have some of the thermals here. And for a lot of you fashionistas that are into fashion and stuff, you're about to see a ton of patterns. This is the pattern. This is where we hang up all the patterns. Basically, for you guys that don't know, these are the sizes of the items and the shapes and everything. And there's many of them because a lot of them don't actually get approved. Our whole thing for clothing, the way we go about it is we make a sample. We have a model come in that's about 5'7", 5'6". She'll try it on. We'll see how it looks on her. Then we'll make the measured differences. We'll either add length or shorten it, or if it's good, we'll keep it. Make it tighter. Whatever happens on her. So it's an actual person. If once it gets approved on her, or if we have to make changes, we'll make changes. We'll have her come back, try it on. Then we bring a second person to make sure that it fits her also in a great way, because we know people come in all different shapes and sizes, so maybe one person won't do it justice. So we like to get a second opinion, and that's when we make the approval. We have probably over 500 to 700 samples. Out of those, a very select few actually make the cut to come into our line, because we want to make sure it's simple enough where everyone can wear it and it fits well enough for everyone to enjoy it. So that's one of the things that we do. It is super hot in here. I'm sorry, guys. It's a factory. There's nothing pretty about it. I know a lot of you guys are used to the whole fashion being glamorous, and it is, but that's what the mall is for. That's what showrooms are for. But the places that cut and make your clothing, that's not the case. A lot of them look like this. So yeah, that's basically the factory. For you guys that aren't in our Simplicity dropshipping program, we're gonna put a link below if you guys are interested. We are trying to make it such a way that you guys sell as much as possible. Like, we're gonna make another video on our shipping process for dropshippers. We fold them incredibly nice. We make it such a way so that you get repeat customers. Nothing says Simplicity in the shipping package except for the label on the back of the garment. But we want you guys to sell as much as possible. I know the biggest thing I saw that Joe also noticed is he actually first started drop shipping my stuff, and once he became successful, he said, look, a lot of people would like this program, let's do this. And so that's when we actually went ahead and made this available to everybody. And we love seeing so many of these drop shippers actually shipping stuff on a daily basis. Our average order count right now is about 3 to 4 pieces a day per person. Not everybody is doing that many. Some people are doing more, but on average, we have one person that's killing it, but I think he had a great website before, I don't know. But that's the average count. We want to do whatever we can so that you guys sell as many pieces as possible. If there's anything else I can do, we have the Cincio app. We're part of Cincio now, to make your lives easier. We ship same day on orders placed before 11, excluding weekends and holidays. We fold them. We're coming out with as many styles as possible. I'm taking all the risk. I'm holding the inventory. You guys just literally have to sell the items. I know you guys have all your marketing expenses. I've been there. That's why we've priced them such a way so that you guys can make money. I mean, you're getting tops for as low as $8 and pants as low as $13, $14. That's a wholesale rate when you order over $200, $500 per piece. So I'm just letting you guys know, if you guys have any questions, if there's anything we could do to make our company better for you or help you, any questions that we haven't answered, please let us know. We're gonna make different videos on a regular basis for you guys that show the different aspects of drop shipping our items, and just so that you guys understand it better. And also, if you guys are ever in the LA area, my factory is located in Los Angeles in the Fashion District. If you're not shady, you're welcome to come. And maybe even we'll have the top drop shipper every month. We'll fly them out and teach them more about Simplicity, just so that they can see where the items are made, feel more comfortable, because I know it's a completely different experience interacting with the people. Also, what Joe and I want to do, if you guys have any questions about drop shipping and you want a one-on-one, we'll jump on Skype with you guys or jump on a call and we'll give you guys about 20 minutes or whatever it takes. Ask your questions, however way we can help you. We want to help you. So let us know. If you haven't joined USA Dropshipping Supply, our group on Facebook, make sure you join them as well. What else? Our YouTube channel, join that too. It's fantastic. You get to see more of me and Joe. And obviously the dropshipping program, we'll put the link below for you guys so that you guys can click on it and learn more about it. Send us an email. Joe is working from 8 to 5 to answer your dropshipping questions for Simplicity. So literally, he loves you guys. He tells me, why don't they hit me up? Or sometimes he gets bombarded with 100 messages from people that don't even speak English. But we love everything. So anyways, contact us. Let us know if you guys have any questions. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you. Stay tuned for more.